I mean, we already know Diggle's going to get some sort of concealment. We'll see that pretty much in living color very soon. Very, very soon. And it's pretty awesome.
Was the choice surprising? Like in the end, were you kind of surprised by whatever this identity is?
You know something? That's a good question. Yes, a little bit. I didn't expect it to be as well conceived as it was. But at the same time, we've been talking about Diggle having some sort of concealment since the latter part of season 1, so they've had a lot of time to think about it. So I don't think you'll be disappointed.
What can you tell us about Diggle's involvement with HIVE this season?
Yeah, well, he has a personal connection to HIVE because his brother was killed by Deadshot, who was hired by HIVE. So there's a personal interest that he has in taking down that organization. And that's the big baddie for the season. HIVE and I think Damien Dark and a few others. But those are our bad guys. So Diggle's going to have a big personal story this season. It'll be finally Diggle's season.
So how long do you stay bad?
That's a good question too. The whole season, no. They want to do that justice, right? I mean, everyone at the end of season 3 was happy that he was back, that Arrow was back, and going to continue the mission. Except for Diggle, he had a personal problem with Arrow, and it wasn't so much what he did with Lila and kidnapping Lila. It was just the fact that he trusted Malcolm more than he did the team. And for Diggle's a soldier. So if Diggle can't trust him in the field, then he'd rather not work with him. So it's going to take some work, but yes, they will kiss and make up. Just a matter of time.
So the headline is you're going to kiss him.
Yes, that's the headline. Episode 4 will be kissing.
Do you think it's going to take something big for that kind of connection to?
I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that big, and that's really a producer question. I don't think it's going to really be that big, but it is going to be a bearing of the soul. I think both these men are going to have to be completely real and honest with each other. In that sense, it'll be big. I don't think it'll be a big, catastrophic event, and they find out, we have to work together, so we will. I think it'll be more so of two men kind of standing up and respecting each other as they should. Yeah.
What can you tell us about the Team Arrow dynamic in the start of the season?
Well, Diggle is the de facto leader of Team Arrow, and he's leading the team with Speedy and the Canary, and they're protecting Starling City, and they're a well-oiled machine. They're very good at what they do, but HIVE takes it to another level, so we'll see what happens. Yeah.
How does Diggle feel about Malcolm Merlin now in charge of League of Assassins and still being around?
Again, I think that Diggle feels as if that was not a very wise move. Diggle's a soldier, right? He thinks reconnaissance. He thinks of the team. Putting a known psychopath at the head of one of the most deadly organizations ever created on Earth, probably not good for the team, right? We're kind of creating a monster, kind of giving a monster a big bomb or a larger weapon. I don't think Diggle agrees with it, but that's the way things happen in Starling City with Oliver Queen at the helm.
Do you want to get into a crossover and get over to Flash?
I would love to. I would love to get over to Flash, Legends. I would love to do Supergirl. I would love to see Diggle's reaction to a flying woman, just at sublight speeds or whatever. I would love to see. I mean, Diggle's reaction to the Flash was classic. I would love to see how he would react to Supergirl. So we'll see. We'll see. But if you ask Greg Berlanti, I'm sure that's the plan. If all these shows are successful, why not?
As an actor, how does it feel to be potentially on 4 or 5 television shows simultaneously?
You're just knocking on wood every day, right? It's a comic book renaissance right now, so you're just happy to be part of it. I mean, but nobody knew Arrow was going. I mean, Arrow lived in the shadow of Supernatural, and there was Jason Hartley, I can't remember his name, who played Green Arrow on Supernatural, not Supernatural, Smallville. And no one thought Arrow was going to be as big as it did. Arrow made a way for Flash, and that made a way for Legends, and made a way for Supergirl, and dare I say Gotham and Constantine as well, and all these DC properties that are now on TV. So it's really, I'm just lucky. lucky. Just ride the wave. Just ride it.
Are there any DC villains or heroes that you personally would like to see drop by Starling?
Yes, I would love to see Bruce Wayne, not Batman. Just Bruce Wayne, right? I'd love to see where that billionaire is, just in general. Like, is he a child who just got abandoned? His parents just get killed? Is he part of the League of Assassins? Did he just come back from the League and he's a billionaire hanging out in Gotham? But Oliver, if he's a contemporary of Oliver Queen, they have to know each other, right? Like, you know, how many billionaires, good-looking billionaires like that are walking around? So it's like you would think they would know each other. So I would just love to see Bruce Wayne. And now that you have Supergirl, don't you have to have Clark Kent?
Kinda, yeah.
I would love to hear the names Metropolis and Gotham someplace in our universe. So we'll see. We'll see.
Is Argus still
Yes.
a thing that's going on?
Yes, and Lila Michaels is going to have a very well written, shall I say? There's going to be some developments between her and Argus that Diggle's not going to agree with. Diggle, obviously, just by association, has become part of Argus through the Suicide Squad. So they're going to get more entrenched in that this season. Lila's going to get more involved, and by association, so will Diggle.